Just into our newsroom tonight, Bothell High School will reopen for class on Monday. Officials say a person who was in close contact with a school employee tested negative for coronavirus. Now, the school closed today and Thursday for cleaning after concerns about coronavirus exposure. The district says the closure was out of an abundance of caution. Tonight, more community spread cases of coronavirus may be developing, including a potential case here in the Northwest.
Yeah, these cases are more mysterious than the origins of the virus itself and involve people who did not travel to China and have not had close contact with an infected person. Health officials in Oregon say the state's first presumptive case of coronavirus falls into this category and involves a person who spent time at an elementary school recently.
The possible patient is a Washington County resident, which is just to the west of Portland and near our state's southern border. Now, they're being isolated tonight, while another patient with symptoms is also being monitored in Oregon tonight.
Overall, though, there is so much information as well as misinformation out there that can lead to unnecessary fears surrounding the virus, especially when it comes to traveling.
Bottom line here, if you plan to travel anytime soon, there are some things you're going to want to consider. Q13's Hannah Kim explains.
As we head into spring break, one local travel agency, AA Travel in Seattle, telling Q13 News that bookings of international trips are down by 90%, while insurance companies are seeing a surge in business.
This is an unprecedented moment in travel and disruption.
Travelinsurance.com says this February they are seeing a whopping 175% spike in people buying insurance, but it's not the standard one.
Very important to note that standard travel insurance will not cover the coronavirus and the outbreak, and importantly, the fear of the outbreak.
If you want to have the flexibility to cancel your vacation over coronavirus fears, search for insurance that allows you to cancel for any reason. But keep in mind, it can be costly, and it reimburses around 75% of the cost of your trip. If you cannot afford travel insurance, check with airlines and hotels because many are now making exceptions. JetBlue and Alaska Airlines, for example, are suspending cancellation and change fees for a period of time. As companies try to accommodate travelers' concerns, government leaders say Americans should not be afraid.
Should people be stocking up on food supply?
Not at this time.
Should you wear a mask if you're healthy?
No.
But what the CDC is recommending right now is for all travelers to postpone non-essential trips to China and South Korea. Meanwhile, older people and those with medical conditions are being asked to stay away from Iran, Italy, and Japan as well. But companies like Amazon going even further, asking all of their employees to hold off on non-essential travel, not just internationally, but domestic.
Now, even with all the new information coming about the virus, it's important to emphasize once again that the risk in the U.S. at this moment is low. Also, contrary to what many believe, the CDC says viruses do not spread easily on airplanes because of the way the air is filtered. But they're reminding everyone to continue to cover your cough, wash those hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds each time. And we'll, of course, continue to stay on top of the latest developments on the coronavirus as they come into our newsroom. For a look at all of our coverage on the virus, head to our website, q13fox.com/coronavirus. Still ahead, top GOP gubernatorial candidates for Washington state are taking the debate stage. We're getting a live look inside that event.